ISF filing for personal imports, yay or nay? Welcome back to our customs brokerage video series. Today, we'll be diving into an important question. Can the importer security filing, ISF, be filed for goods imported by an individual for personal use or gifting? Let's find out. When it comes to the importer security filing, it is primarily required for commercial shipments. The ISF, also known as the 10+2 rule, was implemented by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, to enhance security and increase transparency in international trade. However, it's important to note that there are exemptions for imports made by individuals for personal use or gifting. If you are an individual importing goods for personal use or as gifts, you generally won't need to file an ISF. This applies to items like clothes, personal electronic devices, books, and other goods that are not intended for resale or commercial purposes. In such cases, the shipment is considered non-commercial, and the ISF requirement does not apply. Now, let's shift our focus to customs bonds. A customs bond is a financial guarantee ensuring compliance with customs regulations, and it is required by CBP for most commercial importations. It serves as a form of insurance for the government in case duties, taxes, or penalties are not paid on imported goods. Without a customs bond, your goods may not be cleared for entry into the United States. As an individual importing goods for personal use or gifting, you generally won't need a customs bond. Customs bonds are typically required for commercial importers, who frequently import goods for business purposes. However, if you are unsure whether a customs bond is necessary for your specific situation, it's always recommended to consult with a licensed customs broker or a customs attorney. Lastly, it's worth mentioning that although the ISF and customs bond requirements may not apply to individuals importing goods for personal use or gifting, you still need to comply with other customs regulations. For example, you may need to declare the goods, pay applicable duties or taxes, and ensure that the items you're importing do not violate any prohibitions or restrictions. To make the import process smoother and avoid any potential issues, it's always recommended to research and understand the customs regulations of the country you're importing into. This way, you'll be well informed about any restrictions, prohibitions, or requirements that may apply to your specific goods. That wraps up our discussion on whether the ISF can be filed for goods imported by an individual for personal use or gifting. Remember, if you're not importing goods for commercial purposes, you generally won't need to file an ISF or obtain a customs bond. As always, stay informed and consult with professionals to ensure a hassle-free import experience. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos as we cover more interesting topics related to customs brokerage, customs regulations, and international trade. Until then, take care and see you soon. Disclaimer notification below.